We're learning more about what happened when a suspect shot two Blount County deputies earlier this summer. That suspect, Ronald Millsap, appeared in court today.
25-year-old Corbin Smith and 28-year-old Edward Walker were the deputies who were shot. They were responding to a domestic dispute on Jacob Springs Boulevard in Rockford. Both deputies did survive, and 10 News Blount County reporter Libby Cunningham spent almost 7 hours in court today to hear what happened during this preliminary hearing. Libby.
Brittany, John, they spent more than 10 minutes just trying to stay alive as hundreds of bullets came roaring in their direction. That's what 25-year-old Blount County Deputy Corbin Smith had to say during today's hearing. He and 28-year-old Deputy Edward Walker were both shot by Millsaps, police say.
I felt helpless, scared, probably the scariest I've ever been in my life. And the only thing I could think about was my family and going home to my 1-year-old daughter.
Now, Blount County Sheriff James Morong says that Millsaps fired at least 100 rounds in court today. Officials say they picked up at least 220 spent cartridges. TBI investigators say they also found 2 semi-automatic pistols, a 12-gauge shotgun, and an AR-15 style rifle from the residence. Walker says this is how he felt.
My initial thought was my wife. And then our baby girl that we had just had 3 weeks prior. Then my parents. I thought about my wife. Is she going to move on? Am I going to be forgotten? Who's going to raise my daughter? My daughter just started out. She's already going to be behind the 8 ball. And not because of my actions, but from someone else who couldn't answer a door civilly.
Sister and brother-in-law, along with a TBI agent, testified that he was likely intoxicated at the time of the shooting. The TBI agent says results from Millsaps' blood alcohol concentration test show he was over the legal limit hours after the shooting. His family members say they suspect he'd been drinking beforehand. The suspect is charged with 7 counts of aggravated assault, 4 counts of reckless endangerment, 2 counts of attempted criminal homicide, and 1 count of especially aggravated kidnapping. Back to you.
Libby Cunningham with the very latest from Blount County. Thank you.